How in such a polarizing time where if you see that your neighbor, you hear that your neighbor voted for one party, you're totally averse to them. You don't want to talk to them. How do you encourage people to come together to find solutions when everything else on the outside is telling us to stay apart?
It's so interesting. I think one of the best ways to make an instant mark on somebody is to react differently than what they expect, right? Like a lot of this was in sports, right? Where somebody gets up in your grill about something and they're expecting you to get back on your toes and get back in their grill. And you're like, all right, man, thanks for the feedback. It like makes an impression on you, right? Yeah. And I think in politics or political discussion or discourse, it's really been a tool of mine where it's all of a sudden like, give me what your thoughts are on this. I know we disagree on it, but how could you make this issue better? How could you make this piece of legislation better? And I got to watch that play out firsthand as lieutenant governor. But what I realized was when we only passed legislation that was voted on by Republicans, it was kind of a low quality, short-term problem or solution. But when we got bipartisan support for something, it was really wholesome stuff that you were proud of and that you knew would stand the test of time.